the recent revelation of non-existent or fictitious personalities who received X amount of pesos in confidential funds from the office of the Vice President behooves the House Quad Committee to dig even deeper to determine the identities or existence of at least 670 individuals or payees of OVP and DepEd confidential funds. Our Mela Les Moras tells us more on the impending resumption of the House probe of the OVP/DepEd's confidential funds in this report.
In a letter sent by the House Committee on Good Government and Public Accountability to the Philippine Statistics Authority, the panel formally asked the PSA to verify the civil registry documents of around 677 individuals who allegedly received confidential funds from the Office of the Vice President and the Department of Education when it was still under the supervision of Vice President Sara Duterte. Earlier, the PSA reported that two names listed in the acknowledgement receipts of the OVP and DepEd, specifically Mary Grace Piatos and Kokoy Villamin, were not found in their database. Committee Chair Joel Chua said this is deeply troubling, so they want to investigate whether all the recipients of the OVP and DepEd's confidential funds are legitimate individuals. Next week, the House Committee on Good Government and Public Accountability is expected to resume its hearings. The Makabayan Bloc emphasized that it would be better if Vice President Duterte faces the panel again. At present, there are also two impeachment complaints filed before the House of Representatives against the Vice President. Instead of going through the committee, the Makabayan Bloc is already conducted signature drive from other lawmakers for the resolution to be directly endorsed to the Senate. For this to happen, the support of at least 1/3 of House members is required.
Dalawa yung sinend ko sa aming Viber group. So, yung complaint itself at saka yung endorsement. We're giving our colleagues yung weekend para mapag-isipan, mabasa yung buong complaint at kung sakaling gusto nila mag-pirma doon sa endorsement, mahal namin yan by Monday.
We strongly appeal sa mga colleagues natin na mabasa the soonest time possible ang impeachment complaint. Ang nakataya naman dito ay ang kaban ng bayan at doon tayo pumanig sa interes ng publiko.
Yesterday, House Secretary General Reginald Velasco revealed that more impeachment complaints may be filed against the Vice President soon. However, some members of the majority bloc insist that it is unlikely for such complaints to come from their ranks.
Ang alam ko, it has never been discussed nor talked about na may complaint na mga galing from either any of the majority parties, no?
As to whether there will be third, fourth, or fifth, I don't see anything wrong about that. Kaya lang, I am not a privy to that.
On the Senate side, Senator Ronald De La Rosa said he is expecting the worst. However, he assured that even though he's an ally of Vice President Duterte, he will remain objective should a complaint reach the Senate.
I am expecting for the worst. Meaning, magkakaroon talaga ng impeachment.
Mela Les Moras from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.